and gentlemen, welcome back for this Facebook Live show and this music from this Robert Spasenkowski. That one is absolutely genial, and another one who is absolutely genial too. It's incredible. I know him since years. I didn't expect what I discovered tonight preparing this show. He's there. He has a Polish name. It's difficult for me to say, but Marcin, tell you your name.
Marcin Wyrostek, hello.
Marcin Wyrostek. It's simple when we know. But you know what, my friend? In your country, you have one specialty. It's you write some letters, but you say something else.
Yeah, and someone tells something and someone thinks something else. So you have to be careful.
It's even worse than I expected. Great.
But not me.
Okay, no problem. So, how are you? You look fantastic. And how was this period of quarantine for you?
It was
Hello, my friend.
It is
right?
very busy time for me. I am making some new projects, some music experiments. So I am trying to do very different things. Today I made the premiere of my rap song, because in Poland we have a challenge. It's a challenge that we are helping to medical all staff and all artists in Poland are recording rap. So I made it yesterday in the evening, and I made the premiere today. So it's very busy time.
It's audio or video?
Video also.
So during one song, you will send to me on my messenger if you can, and perhaps we can see that too.
Okay, no problem.
So before we begin that interview, I want the people to look at you and to listen to you, because many people don't know you, of course. You are extremely famous in Poland, but when we make the show with so many artists famous in their own country, other countries sometimes don't know.
The world is so huge.
Hola, you just arrived. I don't have the time to say hello to everybody. Tomasz Gogol, hello. I'm so happy to see you. He's from Poland too. You know him perhaps. So we will begin by I don't absolutely know because you sent to me so many things. Yes, we will visit Ireland. So in general, you know what, my friend, I never let the songs more than 3 minutes because it's more cool for the public to follow whatever. But it was impossible for me to cut anything because you sent to me some video clips. Absolutely, with one story so professional. I didn't want to cut that thing, so I will put it like that. And the first one, we visit Ireland. It's absolutely a visit of Ireland, of his music.
It was great adventure for me.
Yeah. So you will just speak about this adventure just after that music. Don't forget to do it. Okay.
Okay.
We listen that, and during that time, I will kill the cats that are behind you who shout too much.
Okay.
Great. Food.
Oh, I'm ready.
Have a look and listen that. Eugenia Czerkazova, ciao. Wislan Kaczewski, hello. Have a look to that professional. Marcin Wyrostek,
Yep.
it's absolutely impressive how professional it is. I was amazed, really.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed this video.
Yeah,
It was
because
very big adventure because we were there for 5 days. Accordion fall down to some cliff, yeah. During the pictures, yeah, I was in fire because of some scenes. So there was a lot of strange things, but the result is okay.
yeah,
I survived.
that's important. Result is okay. So I have just to take the next video now, but before that, I must say that we know each other since a long time. How old were you?
Yeah, we have seen each other personally. I thought about it. It was 15 years ago, I think.
Yes, yesterday. Okay, so something
No,
like
not,
that.
not 15, not 15. It's 12 years ago in Rome. Before we have met in Detroit, in United States. Before in Slovakia, in Hungary,
Music.
Coupe Mondiale. So it was like one day. It was big event for me to meet you that time, and I'm very glad we can meet today.
Yes, and I never forget you. I remember how crazy you were when you was working in a variété category at that time. But I didn't expect that fantastic evolution. You will have some surprises, absolutely crazy. So one sample of this moment of your life that you were in a variété category, you sent to me this Bésame Mucho.
Yeah, it's my arrangement, yeah.
Yeah, he made an arrangement. So the arrangement, that one, it was not video clip, so I've been able to cut because I don't want that TV show is too long. I know that people in one moment they leave. By the way, if you can share for us that, you just press share on your profile. It's genial because it makes advertisement and everybody is happy to discover this crazy artist. And so I just cut, but after, you know what I do, I put every links on the Facebook profile and everybody have everything. Okay, so
Yeah, and the inspiration for me with that piece was French guys playing accordion, and you also, Michel Vigneault. I heard about a lot
Michael
of people. Yeah,
Vigneault.
Michel Vigneault, Frédéric Baldon, Maria Drouin, a lot of people that I knew that time.
you have good taste. It's all my students. It's genial.
Philippe Bouvier, yeah, it's great guys, great accordionists, and great people.
By the way, Phil Bouvier, I had him by phone 2 months ago, and he said, "Yes, Fred, I'm okay to come on your Facebook Live," and I forgot. So- I love
I
it,
won't
Children.
tell him. Okay.
Yeah, but now everybody knows, so it's perfect. Okay, we listened a part of your creativity already at that time. It was so creative on this Bésame Mucho, and we come back to you. Oh yeah. That's something. That's something I like. Yeah, and it's very impressive because, okay, I know all these arrangements for that time, and
yeah.
you did exactly what we have to do. But everybody does that, even the best of the best. We had Galliano at your place a few weeks ago, and he just said that it is the same too. So you took some arrangement of someone else, but slowly by slowly you play it like you want, and you keep just the best, the feeling, the movement, and you make the sounds you want. Bravo.
Yeah, I remember Frederic Bardot with this arrangement. Yeah.
Yeah.
20 years ago, yeah.
Yes, it's cool. So, how did you came to the accordion? This is a question that I ask to everybody, and be careful, we have a speed chat quiz, okay? This is a genial game that they have to answer, so listen carefully at what age you begin accordion, and why.
Yeah, that was thanks to my father and thanks to my grandfather. I will show you something. There is a very old one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will show it to you. Wow, it's the first accordion in our family. Yeah, Polish Victoria, and my grandfather sold the cow. They lived in the country in a village. And he bought to my father accordion. It was the first accordion in our family. And when I was born, my father decided that I will be accordionist. And there was no, there was no way. Next, when I was 5-6 years old, I had first performance in school, some simple melody, and it started like that. Then I had very good teacher from Belarus, from East, and after that I met a lot of accordionists that were inspiration for me.
What's the name of your first teacher? Because this is something that we must say all the time. The name of the first.
Yeah, the name Wiktor Oleszkiewicz.
Okay. Oleszkiewicz.
Yeah, okay.
No, but I don't know, but it's good to say because
he was great guy, great professional guy, teacher with soul, with all the of the knowledge, techniques, and he worked with me, with us as students for 24 hours.
Yeah. That's the secret. Anyway, that's the secret.
Yeah, that's the secret. But he was great. He was a great guy, and thanks to him, I play accordion today. And after that, I met a lot of students, accordionists. Also, also students here from Katowice. I live in Katowice, in Poland. I am a teacher on the music university here in Katowice. It is a cathedral of jazz and entertainment music. So I'm here because I met people from here and I wanted to study here. It is like legendary academy in Poland where were a lot of great pop and jazz stars here in Katowice. So now I'm here, and thanks God I was still taking part in some accordion competitions, and I met a lot of interesting people, and I was learning from them.
Cool, that's great. So,
yeah.
and you met a lot of very famous people because you play with so many famous people, and one of them that I have, the next video is Marcin Wyrostek and Koloria Świt. Kaya, I don't know how to speak your language.
Yeah, Kaya, yes, Kaya. She is Katarzyna Stott, our big Polish pop star, and she's great singer. She sang. She was in the project with Goran Bregovic. Do you know Goran Bregovic?
I heard the name complicate like that sometimes, but
Goran Bregovic. He made plenty of CDs in each country with some singers, and in Poland he made a big. He became to be very famous here, and with Kaya also. Kaya sings pop music, folk music, some Jewish. So we met our styles together.
Super. So we will listen immediately, and I want to say hello to the Google family because there is Tomasz, the father, and Lucas, you know them, of course, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's your country, my friend.
Yeah.
That's beautiful and impressive. It's
She is marvelous. She is great.
that sensibility and that music. That music, it's genial. I was nearly crying. I was like, no, Fred, don't cry now. It's amazing. So now we will cry for something else because not of sad, but because we were happy. You made one video when you were in quarantine. So it's Chuck Mangione, Children of Chances.
Yes, it was next music experiment. So I was closed here, closed the door. Only me and accordions. What to do?
Yeah, but the idea is very genial. But a lot of people did that recently. But what you did, fantastic, is you did only you. But on your video, each video of you have connection with the other you on the movement that you until the end. Look at that. It's just it's crazy. I really want to do something professionally with you. It's something amazing. Have a look.
With big player.
That I like also. You did it! You really did it. That's amazing because you really have connection with all the videos and it's something. Okay, so now we change again universe and we go to Marcin with Corazon.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's my band. We play together 13 years around. And we started with Piazzolla, with Astor Piazzolla, tangos, of course, and now we play different kinds of music, also Polish, folk, many various styles.
Okay. And so this one is not exactly the period, but let's say that, yes, it's a little bit Christmas tonight because he made a lot of...
Christmassy, yeah.
Yes, it's a great present for us, so you are my Santa Claus tonight, really. But really, so it's a deep video, quite deep video around Christmas, but the way the movie is with the child, the way you arrive, you like a present going out from the bag, it's... you see how I prepare the TV show? I know everything, what he did. You have a nice compliment from many people here. Lynn and Caroline say magic musician. Yeah, he's not only magic musician, he's magic artist, really. What I wanted to say before is, for me it's amazing to see the evolution, the huge bridge between when you were that crazy man I met, playing in variété with the feeling that, honestly, in Poland, it's not the specialty of variété.
Yeah.
Okay? You are very close to Russia and to other countries, but a little bit far away from this Western and Italy and France and Spain, Portugal. And so it's normal. It's not the same movement, so it's not the same feeling and not the same sound. But you are a sponge. What you see, you... and you keep it and you are strong with this. So genial. And the evolution from that moment to now, with his professional abilities, my friend, I really am impressed. One video clip, it's really a video clip. It's professional. So have a look. It's Christmas before Christmas, but he is all Santa Claus tonight. So let's... Yeah, you miss a little bit, Barba, but it's okay.
I need a big red bag with some...
Your bag on the movie is white. Look carefully from the real beginning that these old ladies are on this restaurant or this special house for old people and something is happening. Ready? Fasten your seatbelts. It's a real movie. Hello, my friend from Accordeon Marcin. Oh.
Gdy już zapada zmrok, a w uszy gryzie mróz, dzieci na sanki woła śnieg. Biegnie kto zdoła, tylko jeden krok, do pierwszej gwiazdki już. Piękne kolędy lecą w tle. Idzie Mikołaj, dzieci piszą listy, a dorośli snują marzenia. Jest to czas, gdy wszyscy doznają spełnienia marzeń. Wieczór ten napełnia każde serce iskrą dobra. Dzisiaj cud się spełnia, nikt nie może być sam. Gdy w domu zapach świąt, już ciasta pieką się, tato choinkę do domu zwiózł. Czas ją ubierać, czysty każdy kąt, a dzieci chcą już jeść. Mama nakrywa wreszcie stół. Czas już zaczynać, dzieci piszą listy, a a dorośli snują marzenia. Jest to czas, gdy wszyscy doznają spełnienia marzeń. Wieczór ten napełnia każde serce iskrą dobra. Dzisiaj cud się spełnia, nikt nie może być sam. Ktoś puka do drzwi, nikt nie może być sam. Nikt nie może być sam. Ktoś puka do drzwi, nikt nie może być sam. Dzieci piszą listy, a dorośli snują marzenia. Jest to czas, gdy wszyscy doznają spełnienia marzeń. Wieczór ten serce iskrą dobra. Dzisiaj cud się spełnia, nikt nie może być sam. Dzieci piszą listy, a dorośli snują marzenia. Jest to czas, gdy wszyscy doznają spełnienia marzeń. Wieczór ten napełnia każde serce iskrą dobra. Dzisiaj cud się spełnia, nikt nie może być sam.
Yeah, the title in Polish means nobody should be alone.
Wow. Yeah, it was emotion. I was not alone. Cathy Morel. Yeah, I get my tears too. Woohoo! And yeah, let's speak about something else. Cinema Tango. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I made it for some movie here. For music for movie about some priest here. Priest and father and professor. He knew Jan Paweł II, Pope, and there were a biography, the movie about his life. He's very famous here, very famous philosophy guy. So that's why Cinema Tango came.
Okay, nice. So we will listen, and there is very nice comment, of course, from many people. And I'm wondering if Marcin will play Winter by Vivaldi. Normally, yes, it's on the list. It's on the list. And Katerina Pilipenko, hello. She said, I was on great concert in Solectdriu in Poland of Marcin.
Yeah.
He was playing with band, and I can say that it really was enjoy and pleasure for me. Bravo. Yeah, we imagine perfectly now. And imagine we go from one video to the other. You change world all the time. You are still the same, but you play all differently, and it's fantastic. And we will travel with you. You will see the last video with Bobby McFerrin. It's the improvisation. I was like, what are you doing?
It was very stressful because we met 1 hour before concert. We were on the stage for maybe 1-2 minutes to meet, to know each other, and Bobby said to me, "See you later on the stage on the concert."
Yeah, sure, for sure.
And I was, what will happen? But it was great adventure for me. As a he's great chamber musician. He is very careful. He's listening to you.
He is, yeah.
And he's concentrated more on listening than to giving that I am the boss here. And he is incredible.
Yeah. So we will see that later because I want to see all at the same time now. So first is Cinema Tango.
Okay.
Retta. Absolutely genial, like the other things, and it's crazy to see that it's two men who are dancing the tango, because originally the tango was made for that. It's only men who was playing. I just didn't know that until the moment I've been in Argentina somewhere, and I visited some museum of tango, and it was that kind of things, and I say, is it normal that you do that? And they say, yeah, originally the tango is made. So now on your video, it's Eastern countries adaptation, because at the beginning they fight, but
Yeah.
it's no way that in Poland two men dance together. No, no way. So they fight at the beginning, but it's originally from the tango. Tango is made for that. Okay, so I just saw on the chat that Jonas Vosbutas, are you here, my friend, again? Jonas Vosbutas is practicing very hard on that period. He's a young boy from Lithuania. And he arrived exactly on time, Jonas, because next Sunday he will make the final of the Lithuania Got Talent.
Wow.
Yeah, and so it's the junior version. And the first round he arrived, beep, golden buzzer, yeah. So, and it's so many accordionists did that. I mean, you will not see a violinist going to Got Talent somewhere, and no, you just have a singer, whatever, and accordion. It's very impressive. With Martina Slevickis, Lucas Gogol, Jonas Vosbutas,
Kauczergienka.
Augustina Trakauskas, so many, and did very well. And why I speak about that? Because look at the transition. You won it, no?
Yeah, I won it. It was 10 years ago. I won it. Whoa! It was
Hello, Piotr.
for me like something paradoxal that with accordion I'm winning this show, but thanks to accordion.
It's not paradoxal. You are genial. Our instrument is genial. We all agree. Okay, we are a small international village, but people like that very much. Many people don't have access to that because, as you mentioned, when I ask you why did you play accordion, and you say because of my father and grandfather. It's 99.99% of the people I ask that question who say this answer. So
This answer. The same
exactly
answer.
the same. Yeah, exceptionally one I say, okay, why you begin accordion? Because of grandfather? I say, no, just me, I want it. The only time I was sure me, no. Okay, so we go now to listen, and before we listen what you played, I think it's Libertango or not?
Yeah.
Wait, no. Libertango is after. You played with your group, with your band, anyway, something very great. Just before there is a montage of all the emotion when you win the first one and second
Yes,
one
yes.
and the final.
I remember. It is a Polish dance. Mazurcyjek. It is Mazurek. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, tagadam, pam, pam, pam. It's Polish folk dance. And make composition about that, and with the group also Corazon. So as you see, we started with tangos, then Polish dance, then Christmas songs. So we play different kinds of music with this group.
Yeah. So hello Piotr. Piotr Giers from your country also, who came 1 week seminar in my house. It was absolutely genial with his whole family. And his son love accordion very, very, very much, especially on the morning. So what I wanted to say, yeah, we will share his emotion about his victory. It's absolutely fantastic. Montage, ready? So much emotion with you, my
Po
friend.
raz pierwszy
Look that
poznałam człowieka,
eyes.
który ma pasję i masz ją w oczach i w tym jak grasz.
A to nie jest pytanie o ślub, tylko... Bach, jesteś w finale, no.
Marcin Wyrostek!
Teraz jeszcze nie wierzę w to, co się stało.
Witamy Państwa oficjalnie, gromko w wielkim finale Mam Talent. Drugą polską edycję programu Mam Talent wygrywa Marcin Wyrostek!
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
It's genial. Oh yeah.
Marcin Wyrostek w
yes,
swojej
of course,
kompozycji.
and that is the way to promote the accordion. Of course, it's the best way to promote accordion on this fantastic TV show, so popular for so many people from the whole country. Look at that, and you put the accordion with traditional song or traditional spirit because it's your composition, and with this modern arrangement.
We are doing our best. Thank you, Frederick. It's so nice to hear from you.
This, you know, I know that people who are here like very much and they follow, and they still follow. I know the artists enjoy to do this because they speak about their life and they show, they share. You cannot believe how much I love to be there in the middle because I really feel useful now to be able to show to the people this extremely big talent and really. I don't make like, you know, marmalade on the bread. It's just because I feel that it must go out. I cannot keep that for me. I'm so happy. Yeah, and I see that all my friends who follow me all the time, they really, really love your music. It's great.
Thank you.
How can we live without knowing you? So now we can stay in contact, okay, after.
Okay.
Of course. Okay, so now we go to this Libertango. So Libertango for me was a drama this afternoon when I prepared the show because it's 9 minutes 12 and I didn't want to show the whole because normally I take one just for the end. Today I didn't do. I wanted to show all on the same time with you because it's genial. So I don't want to say that before it was not genial, but okay, tonight is special. And I took the last 4 minutes.
Okay.
And people will look, of course, the integrality. But on this Libertango, we go from sensibility so huge, just one flute, one sound, just so pure. And after the chaos, and after the electric guitar, just break all. It's yeah, it's you. So where was that?
It was in our Academy of Music in Katowice, in our concert hall, with our. It is a great big symphonic orchestra with big band made from students.
Okay.
About 70, 80 people playing there, and Paweł Tomaszewski is his piano player. He made the arrangement, great guy, and we played together. It's this Libertango. It was New Year concert 1 year ago.
Okay, so we will listen immediately, and I have one question on the chat from Herminio Valente, who say, without the Facebook Live, we should never discover you. I don't know, Fred, how you do to find these people. I live with them all my life. I met people worldwide. This is the magic of the accordions world. We never stop to travel, to go on the right, on the left of the planet, and we met people like you, and we meet again. Salut Maxime Derico, hello. So, Adair Felizardo, ciao. We go now. Yes, I cannot speak with everybody because it will be too long. Libertango, go. Yeah, that place I wanted. I don't believe that it's Libertango. Neither do I. Like a boss.
It's said that this concert hall is now empty. All the concert halls all over the world are empty now because of this quarantine. We are waiting for normal time now. Yes.
It's
now.
it's a period, my friend. It's a
Yeah.
it changed a lot of things forever, I think. And all musicians have been in a situation of creativity. Everybody, because we cannot do nothing, so everybody, and it was the message of everybody. You told me that you did, and you sent to me. We will look that now, perhaps. Wait.
That was this challenge. This some fun. We are helping to medical staff here in Poland. It's a challenge. You can put some money for the special account. And all the artists, politicians, sport guys, all the people are trying to record it.
Ok, so it's a surprise for me and for you. Salut Michael Biardo qui vient d'arriver. Maxime Derico, merci beaucoup. Régine Macari, je ne t'ai absolument pas oublié. Mais tu vois, je suis super booké. Je vais trouver un moment ce week-end pour te répondre. Salut Mathieu Mata. Ok, so I discover with everybody.
But the most important is text.
Marcin Jajkiewicz i Daniel Cebula-Orynicz. Dzięki chłopaki za nominację. Hot 16 Challenge. No to jedziemy. Uwaga.
Ciao Andrea Lutti. Yes, Thomas, I agree with you.
Ta nominacja to jest dla mnie bardzo duże wyzwanie. Pewnie pierwsze w moim życiu i ostatnie rapowanie. Ja harmonię wolę ściskać i melodie nowe tworzyć niż rapować, pisać teksty moim głosem kogoś płoszyć. Challenge to jest sprawa bardzo wyjątkowa. Naszej pomocy potrzebuje służba zdrowia. Pomagajmy medykom, bo to super bohaterowie. Oni z wielkim poświęceniem walczą o cierpiących zdrowie. Yo. Walczą o cierpiących zdrowie. Zdrowie. Świat kompletnie już wariował, każdy pędził ile sił, nagle wszystko zwolniło i opada teraz pył po wyścigu szczurów, który zabrał godność ludzi. Miejmy nadzieję, że się każdy obudzi. Co jest najcenniejsze w naszym kruchym, krótkim życiu, jak nie czas dla rodziny, który nigdy się nie wróci? Szanujmy każdą chwilę, bo to ona jest wartością. Zapomnijmy o konfliktach, zapomnijmy o zaszłościach. Zapomnijmy o zaszłościach. Ościach. My, artyści dzielnie w domach, cierpliwie czekamy, gdyż na nasze koncerty kwarantannę dalej mamy. Co mam począć? Biorę świnie, ćwiczę w kółko po raz wtóry i odliczam czas do odmrożenia kultury. Świat się zatrzymał, COVID pokrzyżował planę. Niemalże każdy festiwal został odwołany, także moje koncerty jubileuszowe niestety na przyszły rok zostały przeniesione. One, yeah. Check it out. Yeah. Zostały przeniesione. One, yeah. Ten czas kwarantanny to pewna lekcja pokory. To natura pokazała, kto tu jest naprawdę chory. Spójrzmy w nasze serca, gdzie sporo czarnych dziur. Naklejmy na nie plastry, zburzmy zgniły mur. Żyjmy chwilą, cenimy szczerość, uczciwość. Pamiętajmy o rodzinie, zapomnijmy co to chciwość. Zacznijmy w końcu myśleć i to nie jest ironia. Pragnę tylko jednego, niech zapanuje harmonia. Nie zapanuje harmonia. Dzięki kochani. Hot 16 Challenge się pomaga. Nominuję kolejne osoby: Kubę Badacha, Daniela Popiałkiewicza oraz Magdę Steczkowską. Powodzenia, dzięki, barany.
It was just music, entertainment, joke.
Yeah, but okay, anyway, even if we don't understand your language, we understood quarantine, we understood festival, we understood the people, whatever, and we understand the meaning, and it's...
The text is about life, about that everyone was, running so fast with work, with all the stuff. Now we are staying at home, and the final text is not. I hope that someone will be more wise in the future, and something like that.
Okay, so anyway, you know what? In the rap music, I never catch any word. So important is the feeling, and it's okay. It was genial. Now we go to Suite Bulgare de Semyonov. That was also a surprise. Normally, but you made something with that music from Semyonov, absolutely yours. And I have two duties after the Facebook Live, is to send this Libertango to Richard Galliano by SMS, because he will absolutely love, and to send to Semyonov this version of, because not sure we like, it's more complicated sometimes, but minimum we will know.
I was lucky here in Katowice in the beginning of March. Richard Galliano was here with Ron Carter. They played together on a music festival, and it was the last concert before quarantine. So I was lucky to listen to him. Yeah. He is good.
So I just forget something since the beginning of that Facebook Live show. There is a game. I invented a absolute debil game with debil questions, but it's funny. And people can win accordions, they can win seminars, they can win special straps or materials. So I have one question, but not for people from Poland, okay? From people from Poland, I will ask you another question after. Now I just have one question for everybody else than Polish people. Ready? The first one who writes the answer on the chat is selected for the super final on Friday night, okay? And Saturday morning, there are two finals now. What is the capital of Poland? Haha. Haha. Go, my friends, go. And during that time, we listen this Semyonov Sweet Bulgar. I just took the 2 last minutes because it was something like 20 minutes, 55.
Yeah, it's very, very long.
Yeah, but we will listen that on the chat after I give everything. Igor Sayenko, Warsaw. I think he wins, no?
Yeah, Warsaw, yes. Great.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Igor Sayenko is one of the organizers of this fantastic festival in Drohobych in Ukraine. I don't know, have you ever been there?
I haven't been there.
Igor Sayenko, you see what we see together tonight. That man must go in Drohobych. It's absolute written. That man must go in Drohobych, perhaps invited during the Trophée Mondial de l'Accordeon that will be held in 2021 in October. I just try to be your agent tonight, okay?
Okay.
So Igor Sayenko, you are selected and perhaps you will win a seminar with me at the end of the week that you can offer to someone you don't like. Good deal? Good deal.
Good.
Okay, so let's go to this Semyonov. So you know this Semyonov, of course, but he did something. Marcin. Not bad. I say not bad.
Thank you.
I say not bad. Elsa Gourdi, tu arrives exactement à temps. Philippe Crum, tu arrives exactement à temps. Ok, vous avez écouté ça. Et vous arrivez à temps parce que vous allez l'écouter maintenant avec Bobby McFerrin. Vous n'allez pas le croire. So I speak French because I see my French friends arriving. But there is Philippe Crum, who was for many years the big boss of Accordeon National magazine in France. He is someone who has a culture impressive. He knows everybody. Ah, Philippe Crum, by the way, I know you speak English. I need the phone number of Monsieur Michel Collin. C'est pas Michel, c'est Daniel Collin. The mobile phone. Okay, because I want him on Saturday. So the surprise is Daniel Collin. But I don't have the mobile phone. Ok, le numéro de téléphone de Daniel Collin, s'il vous plaît, pas en public. Et Fred Baldo, qu'est-ce que tu nous as dit? C'est une danse bulgare, ça s'appelle Gangikoro. Mais quelle culture! La culture, c'est comme la confiture. Alors, we, now, so you were speaking about Bob Ferrin. It's a genius now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobby McFerrin?
Yeah.
Yeah. He is genius. He is, like he is in music. Sounds like that.
Yeah. I have one sentence all the time that I use in lessons all the time, and for people, I say that movement makes the sound. If you want to have the perfect sound, don't try to reach the sound. Try to make the right movement that make you reaching the sound. The way you communicate it's exactly that. But the way you communicate with Bobby McFerrin, it's so impressive. You will see, they don't know what they will do, okay? It's for sure. And they begin by some noise, plop, 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 and the other make plop, plop, plop. You will see. It's impressive. I don't know when I will stop the video. It's 9 minutes. I will perhaps not put all, but you will have that on the chat, not on the chat, on my Facebook profile after. Ready? Bobby McFerrin and Marcin. I will never say your name correctly. Wyrostek.
Ah, it's very close. Yeah, Marcin Wyrostek. Yeah, that's right.
That's you. Okay. Oh yeah, sometimes my telephone say up and it's okay. No problem. No, sometimes a little bit deconnection, but just half second. Okay. So don't miss that from the beginning. You will see. It's absolutely impressive. Improvisation, of course. Ah, génial.
It was amazing experience. Wow, Bobby Latham.
Such complicity. It's complicity. I don't know. It's I forgot to stop it. It's impossible to stop that. Okay, Marcin, I spent the hour and 1/4 the most fastest in my life. Really, I'm honest. It's I
you.
just discover you. It's like the wine, you know. I love wine, especially this French wine, because they are a little bit and Italian and Spanish, but French is a little bit special. And some of them, they are genial, but you made them 15 years later. Whoppa!
Do you have to try to Polish wine? Polish wine is also good.
Yeah. They all say that all over the world. All over the world. never trust them about the wine.
Just visit Poland.
Salut Arnaud,
and
mon ami. Tu m'as
we
manqué.
will try something. Yeah.
Yeah. So for sure we will meet as soon as possible. We will meet. I must organize something, and I will bring the French wine with me.
Okay.
My friend, it was absolutely. I don't know. I don't have words. It will be too much if I say. I just have a last question for you. What would you say to the young generation of accordionists if you have something to say like that?
What can I do? What can I say? Oh, they have to look for passion with accordion, with music is the most important thing, I think. For me, with music, with accordion, the passion and that you love it, you want to do it all the day. That's the most important, and it doesn't matter that you are you play fast or slow. Doesn't matter. Just if you feel it, it's the most important for me.
Great. You know what? The best guest I had, they all say the same.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's one sentence. I had Riccardo Tesi. I think it's not yesterday. Yesterday was Christos Kaletsopoulos from Greece. But on Monday, Riccardo Tesi played diatonic. And in one moment, he showed us a valse, La Valse pour Pierre. I had that music. It's so three sounds, but three sounds I had on my day long on my mind. It was, yeah. So you're right. The patient, whatever, it's fast, it's slow, it's a patient. Okay, my friend. So it was lovely. Thank you so much. Galinzam Narin Betov from Kazakhstan. Hello, nice to see you. So now I have a few other jobs to do on this Facebook Live, but
Thank you.
we didn't listen Vivaldi because you know what? I jump it, but I will listen the last one of this show today because I have to go on my playlist, but it's under your image, so I cannot now.
Okay.
I will do later.
Okay.
And we will finish by this Vivaldi. It will be a surprise for me because I didn't listen, but I'm sure it will be a good surprise. Marcin Wyrostek.
Yeah, great!
Yeah, after 1 hour 15, I did it.
Thank you very much for invitation. It is a very big pleasure for
Thank
me.
you.
And I hope we will meet soon, personally, somewhere with...
It's written.
Amazing.
My friend, it's written. Bye-bye. Thank you so much to spend this time with us.
Thank you so much, and all the best for you, guys. Thank you.
Bye. Wow, that is a discovery, no, my friends? Yeah, I promise to you that I have some. And next week I will have this lovely Maria Selesneva. Maria from Russia. You will see. It will be. She plays fantastic. She is absolutely beautiful, and it will be fantastically great. Speaking about the speech chat quiz, I have one question just for Polish people now. Okay, only for Polish people. What was the particularity when he plays a tango, and it was two dancers? What was the particularity? Point. Just question for Polish people, because we made one except Polish people, so then it will be parity. So during the time I'm waiting for that answer, and you can be selected on Speech Chat and win this lovely Honor accordion for beginner with a keyboard absolutely special, because it avoids all the things like, you know, like when you play like that with okay, so with that keyboard child cannot. It's like that, and the shape of this instrument, look, it's like bandoneon, and the sound. It's a real instrument. Okay, it's attached here. You can attach if you want, but no, I didn't want because I forgot. Okay, so now it's, as you know, we have a sponsor. The sponsor is Honor, and there is this minute of teleshopping. It will be very fast, don't worry, but I want to show you my babies. In general, I show you my students, but now I show you the babies I created during my life. Have a look to that beautiful instrument. The name is Fun Power. It has big particularity. It has two casotto, one normal casotto and one on the bellow. I presented to you already, but not that visuals. Have a look. So this one is from Chile, and that one was for Korea. with this Japanese garden and color adapted, of course, that you know the strategy of the Honor accordion. We choose a visual and we create the instrument around. Have a look after Chile. Yeah, because Chile, it was the special flower of Chile. Then it was, oops, where is the Eiffel Tower? Oh, too late. I hope you saw it because it's gone already. And this is for Andy Coles, who apparently love tigers, panthers, and cats. And it's a fun power also. And then, have a look, this is for a Chinese girl. Beautiful, no? Yeah, a little bit modern, but it's accordion, we have to be modern sometimes. Okay, and then, so of course it's an instrument very, very, very particular, and for one time exceptionally you will be able to listen that instrument, because I have one with me. So it's a big one, that one, because it was created for variety for someone who was very tall. So the particularity is you have two bassoons, one casotto here, and one casotto inside. It's a wood box, an extra wood box. And listen that sound. Okay, so and look at that below. Woo-hoo. Yeah, that's unbelievable. Of course, and I see Bruno Casali arriving. Hello Bruno Casali, have a look to that baby. I will use for the pedagogy like every day. It's first time that I see you, la prima volta che ti vedo, Bruno Casali, sono molto felice. So, the previous instrument is not ready, the fun power I was speaking about, because it's just for orders. It's an instrument very expensive, of course, because the music is very expensive, the technology is very expensive, so normal price is 14,000 euro for Europe, okay, Central Europe, and there is a special discount of minus 15% during that period of quarantine or ex-quarantine, so the instrument is around 12,000 euro. It's expensive, but if you want a Rolls Royce, it's the same. Okay, now it's a pedagogical moment. Just before the pedagogical moment, I wanted to show one song from our friend JB Baudin. It's absolutely amazing. He was my guest weeks ago, but when people make something good, I want to show and to share. Have a look. So during quarantine, of course. Pierre-Marie. Oh yeah, JB Baudin, absolutely fantastic. JB Baudin is so impressive. Did you see that position of hand? He can jump so fast and so well, but I think he never moved 1 centimeter the finger, except when he moved the pinky, but he paid it immediately. So we arrived to the pedagogical part, and as you know now, every day on my Facebook profile, I post a small video of a trick to do. It's in French, and I do it in English the night. So we already have some winners from Chile. One is absolutely genial to have a look. This is Joaquin. The trick of the day was to go around some of your fingers to try to keep the fingers in position of power and to be able, with the position of power, to be able to control the release. Okay, because when you are like that, if you pull it a bit on the bellow, the finger is not strong, so you are ejected, or you fight against the ejection and you press down, and then the articulation and the release is not so good, so you cannot have regularity. So the idea is to go around, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's the elbow, and if this is a keyboard, it's good, 1, 2, 3, you want to go there, look, okay, I could do that movement. Salut Frédéric Vial, bon anniversaire encore pour je sais plus quand. Il n'y a pas longtemps. 5, and when it's 5, if you want to put the thumb here, instead of doing that, it look like you don't play very much accordion, only for Téléthon, period. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, up. You see my keyboard goes there, and my my elbow drives the finger, but it's never the fingers themselves who move to go on the top, on the down, on the right, on the left. No, it's not that. The finger just have to touch and take all the time carefully to make the release, because the release is the space between the sound, and the space between the sound make connection with the sound, and that makes sentences, and it's communication. Okay, communication. So I will first show you the movement I expected. Okay, so for example, what I did this afternoon, very simple, and people don't make mistake on that. With the fingering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is absolutely simple to remember, 1 to 1, you just have to make do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. Have a look. Do, re, mi. After I want to go there. So, that no. So, look, I go like that with accordion. Fa, sol. I continue. I exaggerate, of course. My finger goes here, la, but that one must go on the C, on the B. Look, I'm so lazy. Oh, okay. And now I sit down, because then you will see what I do. It's my hips who do that, to just change the position, and the buttons goes under the finger, and then my elbows goes down. Okay, ready? And this is very easy to control the releases of every finger. That on Scarlatti, it's obvious. If you don't do that, you don't have the same articulation. But I made a mistake, not on the sound, but because I have the habit, but I made that with my elbow. To be sure that the elbow don't do that, like a pianist would play like that, just, okay, fix you on the back, but just open the left elbow. If you open the left elbow, you will have, when you practice, the right elbow open too, and, wait, I need to be parallel to my telephone to do that, and if you are like that, there's no way, no chance that the fingers will do that movement, because they will be blocked, so it will be you. Okay, and then you have super release as you want. So, someone from Chile, Joaquin Munoz Donoso, did it. He did it, and he's there. Have a look. So, he's selected for the final of the speech chat quiz. Not 1 finger is moving, the instrument is going there. Yep. Okay. So, something else that I didn't expect to speak about. Frédéric Vial, tu me feras toujours autant pleurer de rire. C'est vrai, à l'envers, ça donne... Et ram rape. Et honneur, ça donne quoi? So, look at that. That is a problem. Not for the exercise, okay? But this is a problem. If you want to be in a good position with your instrument, you are obliged to fix the instrument, and you are obliged to have free down here. But with these big straps, it's cauchemar, it's nightmare, it's absolutely impossible. So that's why I created that for you, my friends. And this is one of the things you can win tomorrow night. If you try that, you adopt it for your life, okay? And it's 10% less now on the internet site of clitselshop.fr. It's on my site, but he makes special promotion on that moment. You can buy from any country. Look, okay? You see the difference between that and that? I will die. And here, no. And look at the free down I have here and here. That means when I want to move, to go up and down like that, to move around like bandoneon or like whatever, I am free to do it. I will not make moving the instrument. When you have the straps here, like all people do normally, not like him, you fix your instrument with that, and you have the elbow behind you, and you have the fingers too much free, and with adrenaline, goodbye the fingers, okay? And with that, you can be attached. Attach, Fred. You can be attached on the top and on the middle. Ciao, Claudio Sabatini. Claudio Sabatini è Music Tech, no? Penso di sì. So, this was the small rocket, but I think it's very important to mention that. The second effect that I showed to you yesterday was the sforzando, subito piano, crescendo. Yes, Frédéric Vial, on les attache. So, the idea was to make the accent. When you want to finish something big, many people do that. Yeah, but it's awful, okay? What I suggest to you... Oui, Frédéric, faut que tu essayes. Par contre, je sais pas s'ils ont des méga tailles, parce que je me fous pas de toi. T'es un grand garçon, et je sais pas si c'est assez grand, mais je pense que oui, ça devrait. So, the idea is, instead of doing the accent when you come back, subito piano and crescendo, that make always something approximative and like a wave. Okay? The idea is, instead of going back, you pull and use the resonance. I explained totally and with full detail yesterday. Okay? So it's that. Yeppa! That is something. Okay? A little bit with balls. I will go again. Yes. Okay? And someone did it very well today. Manix. I should read what you write before I say, Frédéric Vial. You are my friend forever. So, this Chilean boy made it. Have a look. It's not Chilean boy. It's, yeah, but he sent the video without his face, so bravo. It's Stoyan from Bulgaria. Yes, exactly. Stoyan, so you are selected for the final of the Pizza quiz, and I think that man did it also, no? Yeah, so he made... I know, it's Stoyan again. Very good. That goes here and that goes here. Look. And come back, boss. Okay? Keyboard finger. Go. One go to meet the keyboard goes to meet the finger, and the arm puts the finger, and not the fingers are moving. And then you are more precise. You are not obliged to do it, but it saves lives. Okay, so that was for the pedagogy, and Laurence Froissart, pas assez grande, il faut des rallonges. Ça me rappelle une vieille copine. What I wanted to say, Laurence Froissart did also the exercise today, and she was already selected, but I show because she made something very good. It looked like it's better to be her friend than her enemy, because look at the accent. Ready? Elle l'a fait. Je vous le refais pas. C'est très bien. Malolo, c'est super. C'est un peu fort, mais c'est super. Okay, so that was the exercises to do. Okay, so now it's time to say goodbye. What I wanted to say, I want to find this Vivaldi I promised to you. It's on my playlist. I just have to copy it. I have the last question of the speed chat quiz also. Ta-da! Yes, Vivaldi is there. I took it. So, by the way, nobody answered me. Ciao Daniel Di Paolo Nicola. By the way, nobody answered me to the question, if I'm right or not, what was the particularity of the people who were dancing the tango? And nobody answered me. So I said just for Polish people, but I think when Marcin left, every people from Poland left, or they didn't understand my fantastic English. So the question is, for the speech chat quiz, now during the time that we listen to Vivaldi, during the tango, ciao Antonio Ferrara, it was two dancers. What was the particularity? You were there, I remember. Okay, so now let's go to new window and listen that super Vivaldi. That will be the last one. Tomorrow night we have Si bemol duo. Don't miss that, people. They are absolutely fantastic. Liz Finch, you win again. Roberto Spadafora, ciao, buonasera. Erminio also. And two men, yeah, it was two men, but you are already selected, so okay, if someone else answer, I will take the next one, because you are already selected for Friday night, so and he sent to me Vivaldi, but it's not video. It's okay, so I will put on my playlist, and I just put video, of course. Okay, Caroline Lino, yeah, but I think you are selected, because people who are selected are already Sébastien Girard, Slavik Moseitu, Herminio Valent, Antonio Grosso, Michael Biardo, Liz Finch, Clément Chevrier, Laurence Frassa, Igor Sayenko, Joaquin, Stoyan et Caroline Linon. Alexander Marinov, you are not lucky. But Alexander Marinov, you know what you can do if you want to be selected? Just do the exercises I asked just before. The sposando subito piano crescendo that I explained carefully yesterday. And the ta-ti-ti-ti-ta with the right movement. We saw that on the lesson, so you should remember that. Caroline Linon. So tomorrow I said it's this Si bemol duo. It's tremendous. Okay, and tonight I want to share a video of Alexander Veretnikov. It's a young boy from Khabarovsk, Russia, in front of Japan. He's a fantastic boy. He came in July in my house, I remember, and in September he go to the Trophée Mondial and Variété, and he won. He never played Variété before. He just was playing accordion, he was hiding behind the accordion, and he just arrived. We make special only exercises, July, August. Beginning of September we begin to play a little bit, and this is a version, my preferred version of Ne me quitte pas, arrangement by Amélie Castel. Ne me quitte pas, Jacques Brel, of course. Have a look of this lovely interpretation from Alexander Veretnikov on Ne me quitte pas. And he speaks in the middle, he says Ne me quitte pas, ne bracemi. That means Ne me quitte pas in Russia. I cry all the time. Ready? We turn off the lights for that.
nie бросай меня.